So we're gonna teach how to part your hair. It's gonna be hard to get perfect straight parts on your own hair. But one thing I can say is you can use facial features or parts of the head to help guide you in your parts. For example, we can use Ebony's temple, her 2 temples. That'll help you make sure that you're lined up for symmetry. Or you can use like the arch of your eyebrow or even the middle of your eyebrow. And we all know about the famous part down the middle, where if you really need to, you can go down to your nose and try to line it up as straight as you can to get a nice part down the middle. Also, if you're trying to get perfect parts, you're going to want to use a mirror. Yeah, a mirror that you can see from the front and the back. Because as you're parting, you're going to want to turn around to make sure you're getting it even. So with that being said, now might be the time to not even worry about having perfect parts. A lot of times when we do no-knot box braids at the salon, we do, what do we call them? Like we sort of where we grab hair, and it's sort of like a circular motion. Sort of like a fan, instead of having the straight square parts. If you're doing your own braids or your own parting, that could be kind of hard to get nice straight lines. So you might want to opt for the grab and go, which looks more natural. You know what I mean? But just a tip is you can do your quad, you can start with having 2 sections. If you're the type that likes the part down the middle. I know a lot of people don't. But even if you don't, by the time you get to the front, you can change that. But this would just help with your sectioning and help you to get more accurate parts. All right, so that's your 2 sections. And then you can go from ear to ear to get your 4 quadrants. So I'm going right from the ear on over. Always gonna have clips. And then you can either follow this part going all the way over, or start at the other side from your other ear and see if you match in the middle. Here's 3. And here's 4. So here's your 4 parts. All right. So from here, you can break these down into smaller sections. So you might want to work on your first section first, coming across. And you can either have 2 or 3 braids right here. And then you'll move up to another level. All right, this will be either 3 or 4 braids. And then you'll have your 3rd level. And then your 4th level. And so forth. Or you can still work from these sections and break them down into so this will be 1 braid and this will be 2 braids. We like to brick lay at the salon, so my 3rd braid would be in between these 2 so that they fall in those parts. So you, as somebody who doesn't normally do your own hair like that, how do you think you would be able to part your hair?
I like the brick ones better.
You like, well, the brick lay, well, you're going to brick lay either
Well, no,
either
the
way.
fan way better.
The
like
fan
that.
way.
Yeah, because it don't have to.
Like,
I don't got to go like that.
right, so here, give it a go. You can use the phone as the mirror.
Can I do the front?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And that's perfectly imperfect. Because in these days and times, we have to get that whole theory of being perfect out of our minds.
That's about a nice little size.
Mm-hmm. And then you can start your braid from there. Or twist. Or roller. Alright.
Okay, so but would it be better to do the parts like this when you do rollers so that way when you take them out, you don't got to worry about them splotchy?
With rollers, I either do like zigzag parts or I'll just take my finger.
And just randomly do, okay.
And then you see how it's uneven? I want that because I don't want straight lines when I'm taking the rollers out.
Right.
So there you have it. So make sure you have a mirror. Make sure that you work in sections. You can start with 4
you like my
or 8
hair?
sections. Just to break it down and make it more manageable for you.